Sandra, I'm so excited to talk to you about all things October.
Yes.
This is something I love about your page, Playdates and Pints, is that you always have the month at the beginning of the month, you have it really organized. Listen, all of these things are coming up this month. Get your calendar out, get planned, get it on the schedule. It's so good. So tell people what they need to do in October.
October is so busy in San Diego. There's so many fun things to do. Obviously, the Kids Free October is the main event of the month, right? So there's over 60 museums and spots in San Diego that you can go in for kids, and they go free. So adults still have to pay for, I believe, almost all of them. But for every adult that goes in, you get one free kid. So that is a huge savings, especially with the holidays coming up. But there's so many spots to check out.
Because it's like it is at the zoo and the safari park. It's Birch Aquarium. It's all those museums in Balboa Park. It's a lot.
It's everything that you've wanted to do all year, and then some more that you can discover. So there's a lot of smaller places too that maybe you haven't gone to that offer some free admission for kids this month as well.
That's so great. Okay, so what's something else?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, so I don't know if I try to get away from my kids every once in a while. So there's a lot of really fun Halloween themed restaurants. My husband and I just checked out Barbella in La Jolla Shores last week, and that was really fun. So it's just themed cocktails and fun decor. Adds a little more fun to the season when it's not just with your kids.
I went there at Christmas time to see all their Christmas decorations at Barbella.
Do they do it for Christmas too?
Oh, it's crazy.
Okay, now I have to go for Christmas.
I mean, it's like basically the whole thing is just lights, 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 lights.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they go all out.
Yeah, it's good.
There's also a lot of really fun neighborhoods that you can walk around with your kids. We honestly mostly go during the day before all the lights get turned on, but it's still, especially if you have younger kids, it's still spooky enough, but not scary because it's not also dark. But there's so many towns around San Diego that go all out for Halloween and Christmas, but Halloween decorations this month.
And neighborhoods, because I think that I saw this on your page. That was a really good idea. You put a tip like, go before it gets dark if your kids are little because they don't want to be scared to death, right? Adults may think it's funny.
I don't want my kids to cry.
No, but you want to, they like to see stuff that's festive. So
Yes.
It's a good way to show them the neighborhood. And then your older kids, then they can go when it's dark and things are going
Exactly. Yeah, and you can kind of wean them into it. Like, oh, you saw this during the day, but let's go at night and see how it goes. But like Bressi Ranch in Carlsbad goes all out. Del Sur, close to us, goes all out with their Halloween decorations. They actually have this one house. I think it's called the Del Sur Pirate House. And they go every year. They turn their entire front yard into a pirate ship.
I saw that.
Skeletons and spooky. It's so cool. It's so cool. You have to go see it.
So Bressi Ranch, Del Sur, anywhere else?
There's Mission Hills, and I've heard amazing things about Santa Fe Hills and San Marcos. We haven't actually gone up there, but it's on my list for this year for sure.
So Bressi Ranch is easy to find. The Pirate House in Del Sur, if somebody Googles that, do you have it on your page somewhere?
I do, and they actually have an entire Instagram page just for their decorations for Halloween. So if you just go on Instagram and look for Del Sur Pirate House, you'll find it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the Halloween, we've talked about now the Halloween neighborhoods, what to do in October with all the free stuff, but also pumpkin patch season. And there are so many. So give us some of your, give me the top 4.
Ooh, okay. So I love to think about it in terms of what are you going for, right? Are you going for to actually walk around and pick a pumpkin out of a patch? Do you want to have that experience? Because if that's what you're going for, you got to go Rancho Bernardo Pumpkin Station, Carlsbad Strawberry Co., or go out to Bates. Those are the 3 that you can actually go into a patch of pumpkins and pick one and bring it home with you. Yeah. So those are fun for like the true experience of a pumpkin patch. If you're going for more the bounce houses and the food trucks and the games, all of the pumpkin stations, so Mission Valley and Del Mar are my favorite. There's also Tom's Adventure. They have a couple spots, I think San Marcos, Chula Vista, and Menifee. So you can it depends on what you're going for. Carlsbad Strawberry Co. also has a huge bounce land mecca where you could spend an hour and your kids are drained and have 0 energy left and you can go take a nap. And of course, Oma's. You can't miss Oma's. They make it so fun in the fall with all their games that they already have, and then add some pumpkins to it.
Almost is out, or Almost, is that the one you're talking about?
Almost, yes. Like
Far
lakeside.
east. It's way
Yes.
out there, but it is so fun.
It's worth it.
I took Nyla there a couple years ago, and I wondered if she would be too old this year because it was so like such a throwback to like a simple time. All the things to play were things they had made from farm equipment.
Yeah, it's so fun. And no matter how, I mean, my older girls are about to turn 8 and they still love going there.
Okay, I should take her.
Yeah.
That's good to think about. I thought that so we went up to the Carlsbad fields and I thought it was a little expensive.
It does get expensive. If you want to cut your costs, there's also, I think the pumpkin stations are the best bang for your buck because you kind of get the pumpkins, you get the rides, you're tired, there's something for your kids to do. It's kind of the middle ground, in my opinion. Carlsbad definitely does get on the pricey side when you start paying for each thing one after the other. If you go to a place like Oma's, you pay for admission, you walk in, you're done.
I love that.
So it just depends on what you're going for.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Are you really wanting a pumpkin patch, or like I saw people posting with their sunflowers, cut sunflowers that they picked, or do you want the ride? So it's good to kind of break it down because it can be overwhelming. What's the place that you like down? I saw you post about it at Liberty Station.
Yes, the Goff Family Pumpkin Patch. So we did a private friends and kids dinner there last year, and they have this awesome space where you can kind of be at the pumpkin patch, but also actually get to hang out with your friends. You can rent it. I think it's $300 for a couple hours. Grab some pizza at Liberty Station, bring it over, have a pizza party with your friends, or if you have a fall birthday, perfect place to do it. They have cute pumpkins. It's not actually a patch, you're not picking a pumpkin off the vine, but they have pumpkins everywhere. They usually have the tap truck, so you can, enjoy a beverage if you'd like, and some fun, cute flowers or balloon animals for the kids to make. So it's a good middle ground.
And you can get pictures with pumpkins there. I think that's half the battle of what people want.
100%. 100%.
Okay, so it's October 6th. You've given us some things to chew on for the month. And anything else we need to know? Because we'll have to check back in with you probably at the end of October to start getting our minds around what's coming up in the holidays.
What's the holidays? I know, it's crazy. So I would recommend just looking at every shopping center that you live by. All of the shopping centers around San Diego have trick-or-treating events this time of year. I think more and more of them are starting to do it. So I would just look at the calendar of the one that's closest to you. There aren't any like big ones that you have to hit, but I would just make sure that you look at the ones that are close to you because they probably have something. Also the libraries have, fun, spooky craft theme nights and toddler story times that are themed around Halloween. So everyone's going a little, further all out than they used to. So it's really fun.
That's cute. And by shopping centers, even the Trader Joe's shopping center off Del Mar Heights and Carmel Valley Road, they do trick or treat.
Yes, exactly. Everywhere. I feel like every time I stop at a shopping center, they have their Halloween event posted, and everybody. I feel like more and more of those smaller places are trying to get people in. So it's fun.
Okay. All right. I love this, Sandra. Thank you so much for these great ideas.
Of course.
Also, I always tell people follow Playdates and Pines. You've got it organized for us.
I try.
For all the crazy moms like me who are not organized. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.